And we go racing to turn number 1. Good reaction time for our pole sitter. Second phase of the start. Can he hang on to it? Hauger got a better launch in the second phase, but they're taking it easy into La Source as we make our way into the first of 18 laps. Can they all pinch through? And they have been extremely well behaved as Verschoor tries to put the pressure on the top 3 as they leave the line. And now we're going into Eau Rouge up the hill with the spray and the rain falling ever harder as we try to scramble our way through. O'Sullivan with the lead.
Lovely stuff from O'Sullivan. A better launch for Hauger, but O'Sullivan had the braking done. Down the inside, it's now Maloney who's going to be under pressure from Crawford as they head down towards Les Combes.
Weaving all over the place, trying to make the move against Colapinto. Zay Maloney in the Sauber livery gets the place. That's up to 4th. That's the main change in the top 5, and Maloney gets past Colapinto. Look at that from Antonelli, diving to the inside of Crawford, and he can't find his way through there. They are fat with fuel, fighting the cars. They've been waiting for 5 hours, and the rain is coming down in greater intensity. And the final chicane, that is super late on the brakes from Oliver Behrman, who knows who he's up against, knows that Hadjar can't afford to take any risks, and that's a glorious way to gain 6 places on the opening lap.
Lovely spatial awareness through the second apex as well. Hadjar, you can see the spray, but now it's Crawford looking down the outside.
Colapinto not enjoying these conditions compared to Crawford, compared to Antonelli. Car number 12 is Colapinto. Better launch out of the first corner for Crawford, who's going to be easing ahead here and going to be taking 5th place by the time they get to Eau Rouge.
Turning through the mid-corner of La Source, it's Antonelli, side by side then with Colapinto.
Big moment of brinkmanship. Antonelli gets there, Antonelli gets by, but they'll both be compromised, and Behrman's on the attack. Antonelli was brave to force his way past Colapinto. He managed to get there, actually into Eau Rouge, not Raidillon. By the time they got to Raidillon, it was a great move. Looking to pull off a great move is Zay Maloney. He's run out of road. Richard Verschoor close there with the driver from Barbados, who rejoins, still in 4th place. Antonelli getting by and staking his claim to move up to 6th.
Yeah, lovely stuff from Antonelli. Extremely brave. Cuts to the inside. Then he's got more traction because he's offline. Colapinto finds himself with a little less traction out on the rubber line. Brilliant feel for the amount of grip they have and the amount of space they have up against the wall there. Antonelli so brave and critically measured to keep it on the road through the exit of Raidillon.
Full safety car is deployed. This is the reason why Pepe Marti steps out of the car. It's a retirement for him. The red flag interrupts the race then. They believe it's too wet to go racing safely here at Spa. And that is it. Unfortunately, that is the end of the sprint race in Belgium here in Spa. We were able to give you some racing laps. We were able to give you an amazing overtake at Eau Rouge with Andrea Kimi Antonelli, but sadly there'll be no more. That is the end of proceedings. The race will not be resumed. We will give out points to the top 5 as per the regulations, and cars will be under parc fermé conditions. We'll have the feature race tomorrow, but scoring points in this one then, our race winner, Zach O'Sullivan, and then Hauger, Verschoor, Maloney and Crawford, and we'll never know how far those premiers could have gone. We didn't go the full distance, but we did get a winner and we did get a race. We go back and our winner is Zach O'Sullivan, and then Dennis Hauger in 2nd. Richard Verschoor is heading to the podium for the 2nd race in a row. 2-time Formula 2 race winner now, and the trophy to prove it. On top and enjoying a spray of the bubbly is Zach O'Sullivan. The FIA saying the decision not to resume the race was taken due to a lack of visibility, but at least we got something on track to see